Hello everyone, it is RuseHD here again with you. I took a bunch of replays from RuseReplays.com. Yes, that is RuseReplays.com, your #1 source for replay, download, and uploads. I took a bunch of replays from the download section there. I registered, took a bunch, and hopefully there's a ton of games. It looks like there was a bunch of games from the 20th and beyond that people have uploaded from RuseReplays.com. So again, go there if you want to put your replays on there. I can grab them from there and commentate them, or you can send it directly to me at hdruse@gmail.com for me to commentate. But these are probably more random games. I think there's some games there from the devs against some of the players in the forum, or just some of the players in general. So I'm not going to be doing a bunch of these replays that I took from RuseReplays.com and commentating them for you. So right now we have on the left side, bottom left side, we have MCMLXX, who's playing the American player, SOCKUL, who's playing the German player. Top left corner we have Sergeant RL-3, who is the Italian player. On the far top right side we have PRESNL, I think it's how you pronounce it, playing as the US player. Clearly this replay is from MCMLXX, so thank you for uploading that. So let's get this game started. I'm just gonna speed up time here just a little bit. So it looks like MX is going with Blitz right off the bat, and the other two players are not doing anything at all. Looks like on the right side we have an armor base going up, a couple depots up on this left side here. Looks like he's actually maybe pushing out. Oh no, he's going inside his base here. He is actually building a armor base as well. This is on the border. Very good map. It actually looks like for some reason Sergeant is going with an admin. Blitz camouflage netting his base as well. And SOCKUL is going for a forward expansion, or he's trying to take the center of this map. One of the two, it looks like. It looks like he possibly could be getting 3 depots and forward HQ up there in the middle. Looks like right now, if these two ally players over here just push straight up, they can pretty much take advantage of the fact that Sergeant went admin building right away. But it looks like MCML is just going to get some recons out there just to scout, and he's actually putting up a forward armored base. Let's see if he's got that camouflage net. Yes, he does. I don't know why he made 2 armor bases. It seems a little odd to me that he would make 2 armor bases, especially when he could have just made a barracks here on the left side and pushed out Willies and then made this camouflage armored base. But that's his choice. Can't really do anything about that. And over here on the right we got an airfield, and we have a barracks pumping out some decoy units. Looks like we have some Panzer IIIs, a unit I don't recommend making, but he decided to make some, so what can I do? Looks like this Greyhound's going to be able to push and get rid of this infantry right here. And yes, as I stated in the middle, it looked like he was going for forward HQ and 3 depots right off the bat to get that economical advantage. Looks like PRESNL, we'll say that, is going for an anti-tank bunker or anti-tank building. He either is upgrading, or he's trying to pump out. It looks like he's in upgrade phase because the fact that it hasn't pumped a unit out already. The fact looks maybe he's probably getting Jacksons. He doesn't know what's coming towards him right now, but he has camo net, so his opponent does not know what is on his side of the base. So it looks like, yes, he upgraded the Wooded AT M5, and looks like he's going to be pumping some of those out right now. Again, just a couple units in the woods, but infantry is not going to do a whole hell of a lot against Greyhound. Even 2 infantry, it's only light. It'll pretty much get taken out by this Greyhound solo. So again, I don't understand why MCM decided to put 2 armor bases, especially when it could have just made the basic recon unit. So it looks like there's going to be a mass of M5s. The only thing is he doesn't have anything to stop. Oh, there we go. There's a machine gun nest on this left side. Going to be able to stop that infantry rush. the fact that he upgraded those units, pretty much, I believe he overcompensated, didn't have to make so many anti-tank, but he's probably going to use them later for the game especially, so it's not that big of a deal. Looks like this right side's getting pushed. Just light tanks coming out. Those light tanks aren't going to do much against Shermans, so I don't think this game will possibly be a very long game, but I could be mistaken, just the fact that I'm looking at the units and how things are being pushed right now. The fact that he only has a couple of basic anti-tank. For Shermans, if he blitzes them correctly, he could actually... Oh, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He could hold this off. He's pumping out Shermans non-stop. If he actually makes an artillery base right now, he could easily completely destroy this opponent. He doesn't have that much money due to the fact that he made an admin right off the bat, but he is getting that income in the center from his teammate, who, again, didn't start off with a very heavy armor composition. Looks like he's going to push on this right side here. Like I said, these Shermans are very good against this AT because they have that advanced armor. I believe they have a level 4 armor, or at least a level 3. If he blitzes right now, any fanaticisms, if he has those ruses, he probably doesn't, but if he does have those ruses, he will pretty much win this battle, guaranteed, especially with all the reinforcements he has coming in behind him, even though they're only decoy units. Looks like he's going to push. Like I said, I don't think this game's going to last very long. Oh, but now there's an 88 out on the field, and this might change very quickly if this 88 can stop right now. He needs to stop this 88, and he needs to actually back it up, because if he keeps putting this 88 forward, he will be in big trouble. He needs to back this 88 up, or he may face some consequences. Looks like he's going to go straight for it, though. I don't recommend this. If you would have microed the 88, as you can see, it's going to go down right now. If you would have microed this 88, much better. He would have actually had a chance to stop this Sherman push, especially with those 88s. He could have used these basic anti-tank to take the brute force of the attack, and the 88 just start one-shotting, retreating each tank as it goes, and he would have been able to repel that attack. But instead, he might actually get GG'd. Looks like he could just win this battle just by spamming. But he lost, I believe, a lot more than the USA player ended up losing in units. Looks like somehow SOCKUL ended up stealing this depot, which is going to be just a very short victory. He hasn't been building anything. He's building just defenses. I don't know why he's building defenses. I don't really recommend building defenses, especially in a 2v2. There's no reason, especially when you just pushed on your enemy, and you have that advantage. You've been pushing on the enemy. You've been making them blow tons of money on units, and yet he's still wasting his ruses on decoy buildings or decoy units for no apparent reason. Engineers coming up here. Let's see what they're going to be making. Looks like we have 2 airfields. I don't understand why you would build 2 airfields. I don't really understand why he would build 2 airfields unless he's trying to research something right off the bat, and he wants to get that research time up quicker. But I don't think he can afford 8 planes. He only has 1, 2, 3 depots. I don't really think he can afford 8 planes. Again, his teammate does have that middle ground, and it does give him some money to his cause. But 2 airfields this early into the game, I don't really understand. Looks like he is researching something. So either he could be going for advanced bombers. That'd probably be my only option right now if I was him, to go for advanced bombers. No, he's actually just going to pump out base. Oh, yes, he did. He went for advanced bombers, and now he's going to be pumping those out. Like I said, the only reason why you would build 2 airfields right away is just to get those advanced bombers out. But I really hope he is going to get a recon unit, because if he doesn't get a recon unit, I don't see the point of this attack whatsoever. Sergeant is radio silence right now for 35 seconds. He sees planes coming. I hope he throws down camouflage net. I hope he has a ruse left. If not, these 2 bombers will completely destroy every single building except the HQ. But that 88 one-shotting that plane